Our job is to help them actually expand their thinking so we're not solving the wrong thing. The new era of selling is you're trying, especially in what you're doing right now in this journey you're on, is you're trying to position yourself as a strategic business advantage for your clients. Again, whether they make a purchase now or not, how are you setting things up? We talk about partnerships, all that. How are you setting yourself up as their resource, as their guide, so that when the time comes, they're looking at it through the right lens and they're making better decisions and they're using you as that resource earlier in the process. I've got one group that I work with, and we're saying, what's your ultimate best meeting you have? How many people are involved on your team? How many people are involved on their team? What would be the ideal conversation that would be like, where you're like, man, that was so good. And have you ever had those? If you have, you know how great they are. How do we work backwards to start that building of that beautiful moment? Because you can be intentional. When I've had somebody tell me last week, I got to get more aggressive. I'm like, no, you just got to be more intentional. You have to be more purposeful in what you do, not aggressive. You have to really prepare, because we do all this work to get somebody on the phone, and then we mail it in when we do a presentation, or we don't set that big event up. And that's what we should be doing, is promoting an event and a whole experience for them, not trying to get them to go through a transaction.
Yeah, which a large part of that I think is driven by questions. I mean,
Absolutely.
My brother and I were presenting to a prospect a year or so ago, and it still resonates in my mind. It did not go well. We did not move forward with the client. We had a really great first call, but then they wanted us to meet the rest of the team, and we didn't ask any questions. It was just always about us. It was like, who we are, what we do. There was no questions. There was no engagement about other people in the room. And that experience has stuck with me for so long. Because if you're not asking them questions, you're not engaging them in the process.